Hey guys, I have the most amazing listing that is coming soon today. We're gonna have an open house this weekend, but I wanted to take you on a little journey through this yard because they have done so much to it and it just truly makes my heart happy. So let's go check it out, and I'm gonna try to point out all of the amazing things that they have planted since they have lived here. All right, so we have again, some pathway going down here to the rock creek that I will point out in just a second because it is so cool. But you can tell that this home has been professionally landscaped. The owner, Brandon and Kelly, spent a lot of time outside with their cute little daughter, and they did just so much to really bring it back to life from when they purchased it. And I want to walk along this creek bed to go to the backyard so I can show you. But check out this fig tree. There are 7 fig trees on the property. So if you like figs, it's completely throughout here. So let's take a little journey through this creek bed so you can kind of see how amazing it really is in person, because the pictures just don't do it justice at all. Here's another fig tree, so you can see the figs growing there. And then coming out through here, we have our cone flowers. So there's cone flowers all throughout this area. And you can see the pollinators. There are bees, there are butterflies all throughout this space. And again, if you know me, you know that I love making sure that our pollinators are taken care of. So check out the butterfly. So cool. And then there are, on both sides, you can see the muscadine grapes there. They came from a farm in Washington, North Carolina. So this lines both sides of the property. We'll go back out that way. But you can see, let's get up close and personal. You can see those grapes right there on the vine growing. So you have that on, again, both sides of the property. And there are a few other plants, pineapple and guava, that came from Tryon Palace. So again, I'm just walking up the creek bed to show you all the things. And then you can smell this, the mint. So you have mint here, and you can smell the mint as you are walking by. So if you like mojitos, you always have fresh mint. Let's just take a little look up here while we're outside. This nice back deck area. But what's even nicer is you have a screened in portion of this deck. So look at this. And it has a ceiling fan, lights, so you can sit out here anytime, not have the mosquitoes bother you. You can have barbecues, friends over, and you have this nice large deck. But let's continue the tour of this backyard, because this is one of my favorite things about this house is the outdoors. And again, another fig tree. All right, as walking through this path, this is where we'll go back out, so you'll see. But here's some bee balm that's here, and of course it's like laid down a little bit. Usually it's like really tall and standing up tall, which is great. But as we curve around here, you can see you have a nice little, oh, there was a black snake. Those are the good ones. I don't know if you can see him over there. Hi, baby. Nice little black snake, just trying to stay cool. It's very hot out here. And the landscapers were just here, so he probably was just like, oh my gosh, what's going on? But check out this cute little swing here. And you have your fire pit right there. So can you just imagine having a fire, sitting on your swing, and just really enjoying the outdoors here. All right. And another thing that's super nice about this property, so it used to be a golf course back here. Well, it's no longer a golf course, but you have all of this property behind you that nothing is going to be built on. It's kind of an extension of your property. And so these homeowners, they maintain the grass back there so it doesn't get really tall. So you have that, but again, it's kind of an extension of your home. And here, I think this is either lavender or rosemary. Let's check this out. Definitely lavender, so that's super nice. And the back of the property here, you have a nice garden area. So check this out. Again, we have the bee balm. We got some bees here. Take care of that. You have some zinnias in the garden back here. So you can just plant whatever your heart's desire right at the back of your property. And you have all of this space. So definitely an outdoor paradise here. I'm gonna try to sneak back by this black snake. See if he's still peeking his head out. Or if he moved along and I gotta watch out for him. But again, you have these nice big magnolia trees here. And then this is the pathway going back out towards the front. And again, those muscadine grapes are on the left side. Again, along with some bee balm. Just love to see it. Oh, here's a good little patch of grapes here. And the bumblebee. 2 of them. I love it. So that is the outside of this home. And again, it is truly stunning and unique, all the things that they did, and I absolutely love it. And here we are going into the front door so we can check out the rest of the house. And if you thought the outside was wonderful, you are going to love the inside. So let's check it out. Okay, as we come inside the home, you are going to see how amazing, unique, and non-cookie cutter this home is. So you have stairs going upstairs. We'll check out that in a second. The first thing that I absolutely love, again, anybody who knows me knows that I love pocket doors. So you have your own little powder room here, right off the front door, and it has 2 pocket doors. You have a nice little vanity there, and it walks into the primary suite that we will check out in a minute. But check this out. One of the things I love, there's a ton of natural light. There's a ton of windows in here. You have a corner fireplace, and look at the windows looking out into the backyard and your deck. There's a garden back there. It is truly so nice. It lets all this natural light in. And then look, the ceilings go all the way up. So nice open type floor plan. Over here you have a dining room area. And again, it has these built-in storage. There's built-in storage all over this house. So you have these nice little drawers here. You have some little cutouts there that you can put some plants or some knickknacks in. You have a bar area that looks into the kitchen. One of my favorite things about the inside of this house is this little kitchen nook here. It feels like a little dinette. I just think that it's the most amazing thing. And I can just imagine having breakfast here, you know, mom's cooking in the kitchen, you're sitting here, you're playing games here. Again, there's all these windows that let in the light. And then look at this cool thing. You have a little drawer here, so you can put like your games in, things that you want to do while you're sitting at the kitchen table. Again, the built-ins are amazing. You have double ovens. And then check out this pantry space here. And that door leads to the garage. A nice fridge. Your stovetop. And this is a Kenmore Elite, which again is real nice. Microwave and a Bosch dishwasher. Anybody who has a Bosch dishwasher knows that that is the best of the best right there. So let's go check out the primary suite that is on the first floor. So again, makes it super convenient. Off to the right is the laundry room. And then there's like a little coat closet that actually peeks into the laundry room as well. And then I'm gonna show you what this little space is here and why I love it so much. All right, walking into the primary suite, you have doors that go out to your deck. Again, lots of windows so you can look outside. I mean, I would have a little chair sitting right here. I'd have a bird feeder set up outside. I'd have all of my books and plants here. You got your master bed. And then again, the built-ins in here make it so you don't have to have a ton of furniture. So you have a closet space here with some built-in drawers. And then again, for all of your other stuff. And then going into the primary bathroom, you have same thing here, more built-in shelves and closet space. So really you could ditch your regular dressers and have that. You have a nice sink. Check out this soaker tub in the corner here. Love that. And then you have your stand-up shower here. And then here's where I was showing you. This goes straight into the laundry room. So you can put your laundry basket right there, put all your dirty clothes in there, and just pull it straight through to the laundry room. Super convenient and something that is super cool. And then you walk back through here. We are gonna go upstairs and check out the other two bedrooms upstairs. And this view looking down, I love it. It just feels super open and airy. And again, more built-in shelves here. Walking into this first bedroom. And before they had like a little bed in here. So you can actually have like a bed that's built in to the bedroom. And there's some shelving units. Again, it looks over into the backyard. And look here, it has a little cutout and it looks down into the living room there. This would make a really cute kids room or an office space. And then there's a door there, but check out, again, tons of more storage back there. So if you need to store something, then this house definitely has the space that you need. So it has some hanging spots here, but then a ton of shelves line the back. So yeah, super cute. All right, let's go check out another full bath. This one has a shower tub combo. And then walking into this bedroom, and you have a nice size room here. And then this used to be just a little tiny closet. The homeowner opened it up into this space. So you truly have like a walk-in closet space with this bedroom, which helps you utilize it so much better. And then that's super cute. You have this little balcony here. And really, if you look through the trees here, And in the fall and winter, you can actually see the water from this little balcony because the water is just right on the other side there. And then looking down here, you can see part of the landscaping and the creek bed down there. So this house has a ton of space, a ton of storage, and a lot of unique little aspects to it that really make it stand out above a lot of the others that you're going to see on the market. And that's what I love about it. It is not cookie cutter. There are so many cookie cutter houses, but this one is super unique and I just love it. So let me know. Just comment 209 and I'll send you all the information for this house listed at 209 East Palmer in Carolina Pines. Have a great day, guys. Bye.